Introducing BIB Penpals by International Bridges. Building International Bridges is a non-profit organization. What we try to do is connect people so that they can transfer culture to each other. We do this partly through Skype and Facebook. So if you're interested in doing a community service hours, you can get your community service hours by staying at home instead of getting sweaty. You know, it's a good thing to clean up trash. That's an excellent idea. Or to go, help people out in the hospital. And those are good things too. What this will do is help you with the 7 skills that Tony Wagner says are important. Cooperation, collaboration, curiosity, accessing and analyzing information, agility, adaptability, and of course courtesy. So if you're interested in learning more about Building International Bridges, please write to BuildingInternationalBridges@gmail.com. Second, this is just a partial list of the students, and I'll tell you a short story of how I met these people. Most of them come over from Africa, South America, Asia, and Europe, and they come to Fort Lauderdale for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. They learn a little bit of English, but mostly they're trying to grab the accent. They've studied English, written English, but what they're really here for is to get that American accent. If I'm talking to a U.S. student, obviously you have what 4 billion people want, the U.S. accent. As my students are leaving, they're saying, Steve, can you find somebody who can help me continue to practice? Someone who can use Skype, someone who can go on Facebook so we can practice writing back and forth. So that's what I'm asking you as a Building International Bridge pen pal. I'm willing to give you service hours, community service hours, if you can document that you sent 25 messages to this person, and here are their replies. I'm going to be checking yours and their grammar. Second thing is talking. If you're on Skype, one way to record, at least to make a record, is you type a few things like, here's a really great song, and you drop in the YouTube link. That will have a timestamp on it, so I can say, okay, this is when the call started, they talked about music, they shared some favorite websites, and maybe you sent them an electronic book, maybe some photos. That will give me the hours that are necessary. If you have more questions, you'll send me that record of how many minutes you spent or how many letters back and forth you've written using Facebook. And then I'll issue once a month a letter saying how many hours, confirming how many hours you have been participating in Building International Bridges. Thank you. And if you want to ask any questions, this right here is the place to ask. 954-646-8246.